Hey, what's up? Today I want to go over one skill that you can learn that can really help you out on the trail. And that skill is the track stand. This is going to be a little bit shorter of a video. I just want to show you how learning to track stand and balance in place on your bike can help you out on the trail, improve your overall bike handling skills. A track stand is where you come to a complete stop and you just balance in place without putting a foot down. This is something I even do because I do a lot of commuting by bike, and you come to a red light. It's just kind of fun to practice balancing in place. But the reason this can help you out on the trail is, especially on a really tight technical single track trail, maybe you come up to a slow rock garden or a really tight switchback. Instead of having to put a foot down, you can just kind of stall for a second, think about what you're gonna do, pick your line, and then go. So being able to stop in place without putting a foot down is really useful. And especially if you're using clipless pedals, then you don't gotta unclip.
Being able to pause and look at a section, either when going through a technical rock section or a steep downhill that you're not sure about, but being able to stop and pause without having to put a foot down can really help you stay in the flow.
And the other thing about the track stand, it's super safe. You're really probably not gonna get hurt learning to track stand. So just take a little bit of time practicing the track stand. It's gonna take too long for you to really get the hang of it, but yeah, it'll really just help you with your balance on the bike and help you on slow technical trails. So now to practice the track stand, you could lower your seat a little bit so it's out of the way at first, but eventually you'll be able to do it with seat low or high. But we just wanna ride, come to a complete stop, turn your wheel. You're gonna kind of be twisting your wheel from side to side to keep your balance. You can also kind of rock back and forth a little bit. So you're going forward, turn the wheel, rock back, forward. Just that little rocking can help keep your balance better. And doing it on a slight uphill can make it easier as well. But yeah, just practice standing still on your bike, trying not to move at all. You can twist your front wheel for balance and just see how long you can do this.
One little trick that can really help when you're first starting out is to turn your wheel to one side against a curb or a rock or a wall. This will make staying balanced upright so much easier until you really get the feel for it.
I remember at this one race, I don't know if it was at Castaic Lake or Benelli Park, but they had something called a slow race, where they had a line from one point to the other point, and it was basically how slow, like the last person to cross the line wins, like the opposite of a race. But that's where having your track stand skills really comes in. Foot down, you're obviously out too. So that's something fun you could do with your friends. Draw a couple lines in the sand and have a slow race with your friends.
So start practicing the track stand for a few minutes on each ride. Just being able to stop and pause without having to put a foot down will really help you out on the trail. Also, when you want to start trying skinnies or riding slow speed sections, it's just going to help your overall balance on the bike and confidence at slow speeds.
All right, well, I hope you enjoyed this video. Now you can start practicing track stands and improve your bike handling skills and just your overall balance on the bike. So until the next video next Sunday, I'll see you then. Peace.